Hello, folks. Hello, my lovely audience. Welcome to the inaugural, the annual Kingdom Hearts Spelling Bee. How's everybody doing? Sponsored by Women's History Month. Let me just play our
Girl power rules.
a bit of an ad there. We have 30, I guess, words, questions, whatever you want to call it. You're going to see a picture. Let me get the code up, and you can put your code in and get a name and get a book. Get ready to spell. You're going to see a picture. Generally, whatever the picture that you see is going to be the thing that you have to spell. No case sensitive. Don't worry about that. What else? If you need additional context, in some cases you might. There will be a caption next to the picture, but generally speaking, and I made this for the record, we've tested it. I tested it with PJ, David Russell, I think Shane. Did Squires play it? I don't know. David Daybreak, I think they all played it. 4 or 5 other people. So we know that this works. I believe you have 20 seconds, and you're gonna be typing the answer. So, oh my God, it's Courtney. Courtney, thank you for the 4 months, as well as Torn.A and PJ with the 21 months as we were getting started there. Thank you so much. And Big Boy Magic, how you doing? I love that name. That's great. What else? Yeah, so you're going to have 20 seconds to type the answer. It's not going to be like your typical Book It. The first time we had the answers formatted this way was when Vaca slipped 2 questions like that into the Olette trivia a week or so ago. And we realized, oh, you can have questions where you're literally asking the person to type in the thing. So I thought, let's do a spelling bee. I actually had that idea when we were kind of flirting with the idea of using quizzes. Oh my God, it's Greeny. Greeny with the 10 subs. Dude, thank you so much.
Look at Little Goblin
Look at Little Goblin Jr. I might cry happiness. We got 10 gift subs. That is 1,221 total from the Goblin. That is 3 Elysiums. That is Backblast 75, Keontae. That is Raydude85, Ace MCF 97, and Dashing Potato 811. Big Slay. That is Gulas Supe. That's Misplays, and that's Jinxed Outlaw. Thank you so much, Greeny. Yeah, give Greeny a follow. He recently played a shit ton of Star Wars games on May the 4th. So, thank you so much, dude. Couple of new people with the Blood Diamond recently. I don't know if they'll be here today, but I just want to shout out Binion Tomato and Supahwai for leveling up to the top tier. They got the Blood Diamond. I had to take it away from some people. Actually, I took away Frosty's husband's Blood Diamond. I just made him a mod. So if he's ever... There you go. There's Supahwai. If Frosty's husband is ever around, he can now mod for us. So that's, you know, another soldier in the barracks. Very exciting stuff. I also made Kiwi one because, you know, if he's ever around, he can also delete messages. Yeah, now Frosty and Frosty's husband are both on the mod team. I just said I was going to put my code in, but I am not playing. I made the questions. I know exactly what's going to be on here, although I will say some of them, and it's supposed to get progressively difficult. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, husband. There you go. The idea is that it gets sort of progressively difficult. There might be some easy or difficult spikes, you know, in the journey, but there are some at the end that I don't know if I'd be able to spell without, you know, preparation. I don't entirely remember. I made this maybe... I think I made this like right after the Olette trivia, so it's been sitting in the wings here for a bit now. So I will give this I'll give this 1 more minute if you want to get in, and we will get started on the spelling bee. 30 questions, 30 words.
This should help.
I will not be able to provide. Oh my God, Teal Opal and Frosty. Teal Opal, thank you so much for gifting 5 gift subs to Dizzy Star, Peanut Eater Lol, Kaya Alone, Wario Strife, and How to Train Your Gavin, and Frosty for gifting a sub to her husband. Oh, such sweet love. You gotta love it. You gotta love to see that. That's just the meaning of life right there. Gifting a sub to the person you chose to be your lawfully wedded husband and or wife. Thank you so much. Zach, thank you for 5 gift subs. That is 10 total from Zach. We got Domino Pivot, Corinne Verge, we got Cool Fools, we got C-Bix7, and Novion. Look at that. A real who's who. Thank you, guys. I really, really appreciate that. Typically, at the start of a spelling bee, People don't throw money and support at whoever is hosting the thing, so this is really nice. I really appreciate that. So many cool folks. Teal Opal, thank you for defending the stream layout and the... Oh my god, Esper! Thank you. More subs, ho! Oh, Esper, peep that artist badge. I gave the artist badge out to a couple of people. Esper has a piece of art that will be appearing in my video that I'm working on right now. It should be coming out within the next few days. I have like 15-ish minutes left to edit there. Esper, Fruitoon have the artist badge. I think David and Keynote as well. Esper, 33 total. 5, we got Heels for Meal, Ole Boss, 1357, Faux Retro, Spoopy, Skeleton Man, and Maya Faye Desu. Esper, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everybody just loves spelling. I had no idea. Maybe next week we'll hold the fucking, like, Mathly competition. I'm not going to be in charge of that one, for sure. But subs on fire, thank you so much. Really, really, greatly appreciated. But yeah. And Esper is, you know, not just doing art for my one video. She's a very talented artist. She also streams, and she has some amazing stuff. She just did that Aqua animatic for March Caprice. Greenie, thank you for gifting another sub to David Daybreak. Thank you so much. That's Legends and Legends right there. Yeah, math is my one true enemy, yeah. Alright, I think I said we get started in a minute, so here we go. We got a flat 50 participants here for the KH Spelling Bee. Once again, just for anybody who's tuning in now, 30 words, you're going to see a picture, you will have to type in the answer. It will not be multiple choice. You must type it, and the idea is that it gets progressively difficult. There will be a caption for each picture if the picture alone is not enough to help you answer the question, but generally speaking, you should be able to answer from the picture. Okay, here we go. Sorry if you see flashes of GBA calm there. Everyone's favorite world. Again, not case sensitive, it says there in the parentheses. What is this? There's a reason I put this in the quiz. Not necessarily because I think it's a hard word to spell. And that's right, Cool's Guy did make the very first booklet about Atlantica. Because some people think it's called Atlantis, and it's not. It is Atlantica. Atlantis is a different Disney movie entirely. It's also like a fake made-up underwater city, but mostly the Disney movie. And they are not one and the same. It's one of my personal KH pet peeves. That's why it's in here. It's also not Atlanta. Yeah, there's 3 words that are all very similar. Okay. Number 2. What's up, Shibugato? Number 2. He is from Medford, New York. What is this? Gotta love that crispy PNG outline. Please don't bother him on Facebook. He is just living his life. He has children. Assume he does not play Kingdom Hearts anymore. Hey, I'm walking here. Is that what they say in Medford? That is Kurt Zisa, a real man who won a contest to have his name included as a boss in Kingdom Hearts in the US release. And I accepted, and it's not really with a hyphen, but if you put the hyphen in, I gave you points for that as well. His children actually have progressively more arms the younger they are. So the first child had 6 arms, and the next child actually had 12 arms. Please don't bother him about it. Okay, moving on. Number 3. Who is this guy? No master needed, just his name. You need to type out the whole title, just his God-given, his Nomura-given first name. Kurt Zisa is just a Heartless. I don't think there's any more lore to it. Just a powerful Heartless that emerged after the events of Hollow Bastion. That is Ericus. That's right, Ericus. There you go. Moving on. Number 4. In the Kingdom Hearts series, what's this lady's first name? It's always spelled this way in Kingdom Hearts. Let's be clear on that. This lady. Don't spell with your mouth full, folks. Bon appetit. That is Aerith with a TH. In the original FF7 release, it was Aeris. But it is Aerith. It was always supposed to be Aerith. I grew up with the Aerith spelling because I played KH1 before FF7. So this lady. This one. That's Aerith. There you go. Number 5. This is great. Everyone spelled my name correctly. What world is this? KH3 world. Based on 2 real places. In fact, the other day, I nearly said this world when I meant to refer to an actual place. Sometimes I forget that this isn't real. It is not, it is San Francisco. I allowed, you know, one word or the actual space in between. I almost called San Francisco San Francisco. It's sometimes like I want to call Vegas New Vegas as well because of Fallout. But there you go, San Francisco. Let's take a look. Let's check in. 5 questions in. Who's in the lead in spelling bee? We got Jump, Esper, Shibuya Gato, Spelling Zai, and Sir Orin. Number 6. Again, I do not remember what's coming here. It's been a while. What is this Keyblade called? It is the really good Keyblade in KH2 that everyone loves. That does more damage based on how many combo modifiers you have, I think. I think that's how it works. You get it from Halloween Town. Ooh, toughest one yet is Decisive Pumpkin. Really, the word here that's tough is decisive. I guess also, this is like a knowledge-based sort of like, do you know what this Keyblade is? That's not even about like, can you spell it, but like, do you know what it's called? So, there's going to be a couple like that, especially as we get towards the end, which I'm excited about. Alright, here we go. Moving on to number 7. Who is this French fella? Oh, I'm fucked. No accents required. No accents needed. No. Yeah, so glad France is fictional. That is Lumiere. I do have, if you did manage to type the accent, it is one of the possible answers. But yeah, I would have accepted Lumiere with no accent. There you go. Probably the toughest denizen of Beast Castle to spell. Number 8. What is this guy's commonly used nickname? His full name is James P. Sullivan. I'm just looking for the one-word name that most people refer to him as. This one is, I think, wrong more often than not when I see it. Yeah, this is the hardest one yet. It is Sully with an E. You can go check every source. It's always Sully with an E, never Sully with just the Y. So only 15 people got that one. There you go. There's an E! There's an E in the B! There sure is. So, yeah, there you go. If you play Scriblio with me a lot in game nights, you'll know that when Sully comes up, it's with the E. Yeah, this Berenstain has. Yeah. I knew everyone would hate this one. I knew it. All right. What a landslide there. Moving on to number 9. And Torn, thank you for the follow. What is this guy's full name? Hint, he's the series director. We curse his name. We also praise him, even though he's not the only person responsible for things. But, you know, he's a catch-all. What's his name? Torn, I really appreciate that. I like the sub and then the follow in that order. I always appreciate when things go that way. That is Tetsuya Nomura. As you can see, I accepted Nomura Tetsuya as well as the Japanese characters there. So that is Tetsuya Nomura. I'm proud that most of you got it. It was actually the inverse of the last question, wasn't it? 15 got it right and 38 got it wrong. So there you go. Yeah, you got the kanji there. So if you are, you know, watching from abroad or you're fluent in Japanese and you can type that, that's also an option for you. So okay, here we go. Number 10. Quack. Who's that? Who's this guy? Fuck. His name's not Fuck. Let me just say.
Don't mind me.
Fuck you, Pat. Bow. Fuck you for this one. That is Huey. 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 Next up. Actually, let's look at our 10. Let's see. We got Esper, Shibuya Gato, Jump, Sir Orin, and Courtney. A little bit of a shakeup. Here we go. Number 11. Quack. I feel like you may now understand where this is going. Ba-ba-da-ba. Pat. Alexa Rose, thank you so much for the 17 months. Really appreciate that. It is Dewey. D-E-W-E-Y. Dewey. There you go. Quack. He's just excited to spell. Next up, I'll give you one guess. I'll give you one guess what it is. There you go. Who's that? Wasn't the kid in Malcolm in the Middle named Dewey? It happens. It's more likely than you think. That is Louis. Not with an S. I've seen it spelled with an S, like Lewis. That is Louis. And that is no more ducks on the quiz. So we've gotten through. Here we go. Number 13. This is a what fruit? I know Owls hates this. This is one of Owl's least favorites. I'm wondering if she prepared ahead of time for this one. Fuck! I will accept pea-poo fruit. That is one of the alternate answers. That is a pao-poo fruit. P-A-O-P-U. Yeah, I should get canceled for that one. There you go. Owls, did you get it? Did you get that one? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. See, that's why I say, you know, if you're not sure, look at the caption. I was just looking for the word before fruit there. I thought about maybe accepting it, but I thought, you know, you gotta look at the question. Owls did not get it. I apologize. I am deeply sorry. All right, here we go. Number 14. She makes quite an introduction. She says, I'm blank. I'm also blank, which is something that, you know, it's a hell of a way to introduce yourself. Who's this? She's in the Hunchback world in Dream Drop. Ooh, almost an even split. Her name is Esmeralda, but it's spelled like Esmeralda. That is something that I see people trip up on a lot. There is an A. Yeah, Esmeralda. There you go. All right. Moving on to 15. Halfway there. Olympus what? What is the second word? Olympus blank. I'm looking for both words, just the second word. Ooh, even split here. Is Colosseum. Now here's how you remember this. Colosseum is always spelled that way unless it is the Roman Colosseum in Rome. That is spelled C-O-L-O-S-S-E-U-M, I believe. Although I feel like Pokemon Colosseum might be spelled that way. Let me check on that real quick. Pokemon... Ooh, it is. That can't be right. Let me just make sure on that. I thought, because I looked this up, but I had not thought of Pokemon Colosseum until right now. No, yeah, the Colosseum with the O, with two O's, is the Roman one. But I think in every other situation, it's supposed to be with the I. So, I'm running a bit of an audit on myself here, but I think that's correct. Okay. There you go. All that matters is that in KH, that's how it's spelled. That's the most important part. All right, checking in. Halfway in here. We got Esper, Sir Orange, Brigato, Jump, and Foresti. Number 16. Who's this guy? You knew this was going to happen. Surely you knew this was going to happen, to quote his colleague, Zexion. Who's that? It's Tim from marketing. We wait. Hold a focus group. That's what he says. Boom, boom. Yeah, this does not phase me anymore. I spell Lexaeus right every time now, so that's, I mean, I've known this guy's name since 2004. I've had plenty of years to learn how to spell it. All right, 38-15 split is something that we're seeing a lot here. Number 17. And who's this guy? Hint, it's one letter shorter. This one I have to think a little harder about, even though it is one fewer letter. Who the fuck is this chode? That's Jim from marketing. Oh, interesting. More people got Alias. That's curious. There you go. That is Alias. Alias is his alias. I guess Lexaeus is his alias, but his real name is Alias. Kind of a complicated twist of words there. Number 18. What's her full name? She is the music maker, and she is the dreamer of dreams. Who is she? You better know it. You better know. She's the queen.
Girl power rules.
I accept a lot of answers for this. Oh my god. Shame. Shame! Yeah, it's Yoko Shimomura, but there are plenty of alternate spellings that I also accepted, in case you managed to grab the kanji or the accent over the O there. Yoko Shimomura. I spelled it. What is it? Okay, good. Good. Okay. Moving on. Number 19. We call him Phil, which is short for what? What is his full name? I don't think it's ever spoken in the series, but it is spelled out in the journals, I think on every occasion where he appears. It is not Filbert. It is not Philip. It is not Danny DeVito. Never has been in Kingdom Hearts, unfortunately. Vodka was the closest. It is Philoctetes. There you go. They do say it in the movie. It's not spelled Philoctetes, but it's pretty much that. So, all right. Moving on to number 20. Fan game character alert. Who's this? This is one that I might get wrong if I don't really think about it. My boy. Shibugato's OC. Yeah, Elrena was in like all of what, 2-3 scenes? That is Lauriam. Lauriam is his name, the somebody of Marluxia. Alright, let's check in. Got 10 questions left.
This should help.
And Nachos, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Shibugato 584. We got Esper, Sir Orin, Jump, Shibugato, and Foresti 21. Fan game character's dead sister made canon in KH4. Who is she? I'm curious to see if this will be tougher. I cry. Bum ba da bow. Yeah, very brave to go from fanon to canon. That is Strelitzia. We've never heard her name spoken out loud, I don't think. Have we? No, because it would only be in Union Cross, or it hasn't been spoken in KH4, so that is Strelitzia. That's right, Fruitoon, that's right. I figure Fruitoon did the new intro, so Fruitoon should get an artist badge. Alright, 22. It is a real flower, that's true, yeah. What is the full name for the City of the Bells? Don't worry about any accents. The City of Bells. What is that in the French spelling? The Dream Drop Hunchback World. You're very welcome. Boom, boom. Ooh. No. Bad on me, because I probably can't pronounce it, but La Cité des Cloches? There you go. Either of these are acceptable, accent over the E or not. It was the toughest one so far. La Cité des Cloches. There you go. Alright, moving on to 20. I typed Notre Dame like a Turk. 23. This Brainiac is named Dr. What? Don't need a doctor, just need his surname. Banana. His name is Dr. Finkelstein, like Frankenstein. It's E.L. I think that's probably the toughest part. E.L. Stein. There you go. I almost put Frankenstein. Yeah. Yeah, the L-E, the E-L is the trickiest part there. Alright. 24. Previously known as Cabletown, what is this world here? Bow, 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 bow. This is predicted by Cool's guy. Super Hawaii is clenching. Is Scala ad Kailum. That's how Yen Sid says it. He really puts the loom in it. I guess you're supposed to say it like that, but I always go Scala ad Kailum. But they really go heavy on the loom when they say it, Xehanort and Yen Sid. I think they're the only people to say it out loud so far. So there you go. 25. And Monty, thank you so much for the 14 months. He's looking for his little wooden boy. What is his name? Bow. Banana. Geppetto. To quote Larkscene. Ooh. Yeah, that is Geppetto, 2 P's and 2 T's. That's a tricky one for sure. I probably should have swapped this with the next question. We will take a look at our top 5 as we head into the final 5 questions. It is Esper, Sir Orin, Jump, Shibuya Gato, and what the fuck?
What the fuck?
26. Who is that little wooden boy? I think this is easier than Geppetto because you're going to see it written out more often, but especially with like all the movies that have come out. But you know, throw any a bone here in the final 5. Maybe. That is Pinocchio, 2 C's, 1 N. There you go. Egg Yokio. Yeah, 1 N. Alright. Moving on to... It's going to ramp up here, if I remember correctly. Number 27. Good luck, fuckers! What's the name of this boss in KH3? You fight him in San Francisco. He's the first boss that you fight there. His name is clear as day in the journal. I think under 10 people are gonna get this. Let me see. Yep, there you go. That is the Catastrochorus. Catastrochorus. I say it several different ways in the KH3 boss ranking video, including the Cattle Clorox, Cattle Strasicast, but it is the Catastrochorus. Yeah, Cool's guy, one of those 8 bitches. There you go. Alright, moving on. It's gonna get cruel, I think, if that wasn't cruel enough. 28. My answer was fuck you, Pat. This is a gold what? Sorry for pulling from coded/Union Cross. Gold, what is that word there? I'm not even sure if I know how to pronounce this word, for the record. I'll try. Who is she? I typed Toad. Ooh, more people got this one. One more. It is the Gold Tricholoma, I think. It is a coded debut, and it returns on Union Cross. So there you go. Gold Toad, yeah. Daisy's now a Pat 8 account. Okay. Moving on. Ooh, Owl's got it? Owl's Redemption Arc? Moving on to 29. I do not remember what... Oh, I remember what the last one is. Okay. Okay. 29. What's this? Okay, you have to both know what this is and how to spell it. I'll give you a hint. It is the final boss of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Sorry for the Dark Road jump scare. Nobody knows this. You have to know what it is and how to spell it. Ooh, that is the Ringhorn. It's just Ringhorn with an H in front of it. It's actually not that hard to spell if you know what it is. Fruitoon got it. We'll look and see who got this one. Only 4 people got it. That is the Ringhorn. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. Who got that? Ribbonfly, Esper, Fruitoon, and Sword RJQ. Look at that. Okay, final question, folks. Here we go. This is where rubber meets the road. Number 30. Not even I know how to spell this guy's full name. Maybe if you're coming from The World Ends With You, you might know. His full name. I'm not looking for beat. I'm looking for 2 words. His full name. Probably not even enough time to spell it. I don't even know how to say it. Look at that. 8 people got it. Daisu Kanojo Bito, I think. If I got even close to that, I hope. There you go. Yeah, Josh does say it one time fully in Traverse Town in DDD. So, okay, let's see our spelling bee champions here. In third place, it's Shibuya. In second, it's Sir Orin. And in first, the spelling queen, it's Esper. Look at that. She's cracked. She's an artist. She's the best speller. And in fourth, we have Jump. And in fifth, it is What the Fuck.
What the fuck?
And in sixth, it's Buffoon. In seventh, it's Vodka, who got to take... Well, she even used the giraffe. She used the snake. Oh, wait, Esper used the giraffe. Yeah, because I wasn't playing today, so... and then in 8th, it is Stupid Computer. In 9th, it's Daisy. And in 10th, it is Spelling Zai. There you go. Thanks so much to me for making this. And congrats to Esper and all of our leaderboard people here for crushing the spelling bee. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun. I know I got very rude and cruel towards the end there. But I had a lot of fun making it. So, okay. And then for the percentage, interesting. I'm going to say 42. 61. Wow. That's way higher than I thought. I guess I was just kind of blinded by the how many were wrong in the later ones. But next on the Booklet agenda, I will tell you right now. Let me see here. On Thursday at 6, we have some... If you thought this was unfair, Mark Creation Studios has made unfair KH trivia. But I've been told or read in the description that it's not like unfair. It's not like, what's the 7th line Sora says in Prankster's Paradise? Like, that's not what we're dealing with here. I think just consider it like, you know, oddly specific, critical mode trivia. I have to schedule the rest of these because I will not be streaming on Saturday as usual, but probably a 4 p.m. Sunday slot for the Beauty and the Beast Keyblades trivia by Just James. That'll be all about Divine Rose and Rumbling Rose. And then we have Disney Video Games Trivia Part 2 by Den Dorado, all about the Disney licensed games, a sequel. That'll be a week from today. So there you go. That is our immediate forecast. We're scheduled pretty far in advance, probably through most, if not all, of May here. But if you'd like to submit a quiz, you can either go to my website, regularpat.com, and find the button there, or you can scroll down beneath the stream here to the socials tab, and there is a link to do it there as well. All right, I'm going to do the hurdle now, and then we'll switch over to GBA Com with Riku, which is going to be grinding for a card in Agrabah, because I didn't have any time to do that in between last stream and this. Let's hear today's song. Well, that'll be Destiny's Union, which I just uploaded a version of the Sora Riku Kairi conversation on the Paupu tree in KH1, where I put this song in the background, as well as At Dusk and the Calm Destiny Islands, and recently, as of 6 a.m. this morning, One Winged Angel from Final Fantasy VII. So there you go. That one was on the brain. All right. Bye, VOD people.